Уже пораньше. А я смотрю, Торг, ты доволен этим, да? Или что? Салам. Hello. Такс. Сейчас игру на экран выведу. А, да, я же гонку закончил последним делом. Так, что у нас там? По квестам. Ну, так относительно немного квест высвечивается, а так, если смотреть, ну, чутка побольше. Что у нас тут? А, секретный бой в Пасифике. Сейчас пойдем туда тогда. Ем арбуз. Бон аппетит. Чё, Саня, тебя подвезти? Покатать на машине? Представь, что ты это в моем такси катаешься. На, не за что. О, Джуди. Ой, сочувствую. Ой, не надо напиваться, осуждаю. А вообще, пока мы едем на квест, я банально учусь не врезаться во все подряд, пока на машине еду. Блин, ему, по сути, и раньше свернуть. Какой-то странный этот навигатор. Немного трясет экран, но периодично все равно это случается, к сожалению. Так игру захватывает, я не знаю, как с этим бороться. О, у нас прибавление в семье. Так я же ему машину оставил, в смысле? Я у него только деньги взял. Чё? Я у него только деньги взял, машину оставил. Почему он спрашивает про свою машину у меня? Что за бред? Я помню, ты взял тут мани, когда выиграл его. Ну да, в этом ты прикол, что у него деньги брал, а не машину. А он говорит так, как будто я у него машину взял, но оставил деньги. Либо это баг игры, либо недочет сюжетной линии этой, получается, миссии. Либо я не знаю, что. Ой, тебе повезло, что ты это не видел. Я вчера, блин, финальный бой проходил, блин, с этим перекачанным на ринге. Это, конечно, потно было. Блин, у меня кулаки прокачанные. У меня все, что для этого битвы, я все, что мог, приготовил. И все равно это была жопа. Он меня с 3 ударов мог выносить. Это жесть. Если бы еще не кривизна боевки, блин, может быть, это было бы намного проще. Да, я его выиграл. Сейчас, секунду. Журнал, так. Завершенные. Вот, кровь и кости выполнены. Но я говорю, я на это почти час убил, блин. Из-за кривизны боев. Блин, опасно ехать на дороге и смотреть в чат, блин. Я пока смотрю в чат, блин, я не вижу, куда я еду, блин, на дороге. Приходится тормозить, чтобы ни во что не врезаться. Мы же учимся водить нормально. Хотя я и водить нормально. Все, кто знает, как я вожу, наверное, уже давно это просто со смеху покончались, блин. Пишут, скоро DLC выйдет. А про что DLC, какая-нибудь инфа уже есть? Что нас ждет в этом DLC? Мне просто интересно, от того будет стоить? No. Жаль. Кого пиздить надо? Тебя? И цены нет.
See you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Действительно, по тебе видно.
Meaning we gotta keep you far from kids' B-day parties.
О.
Can't argue with that.
So it's you I'm fighting.
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Care to explain the nade nose?
What about it? It's where it's always been.
Right, but say someone were to give it a good poke.
Silly question. It does what all grenades do. So, you know, game plan accordingly.
Снова застрянет? Вот это я не знаю. Я слышал про этот баг, но будет ли он по сей день работать, я без понятия. Боты налетают, идите нафиг. Так, сейф все сделал. По удвоенной ставке, конечно, драться. Как раз лишние деньги лишними не бывает, ведь так ведь. И где наше поле для драки? А, ну оно хотя бы большое, маневрировать будет удобно. Да и потолка нет. А, хотя я же не могу двойной прыжок здесь делать.
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
May the best brawler win!
Ну, он, по крайней мере, двигается. Только он что-то не пытается защищаться как-то. Чел, ты меня хотя бы ударишь, блин, для приличия? А то получается какое-то избиение младенца. А у него граната реально может взорваться? Было бы рофильно, я бы хотел на это посмотреть. Давай гранату взорвись. Наверное, это жестоко, да? Чел. А, я туда не могу выйти. Ну, может, ты ударишь? Чел. Ну, чел. Ну, ударь меня хотя бы раз. Опа. Не получилось. Лол. Он начал драться? Мне кажется, он поддается, вот честно скажу. Бьет-то нормально, а вот поддается, сука. Да иди ты сюда уже. Ой, я могу двойной прыжок тут делать? Ну, чел, ты просто поддавался. Это неинтересно, это слишком просто. И граната не взорвалась к тому же. Чел. Да ты вообще пиздец какой-то. Летающий даже.
Thanks.
Пиздец
You're a
довольный.
bozo. You know that, Ozab.
Oh, what? And you're Mr. Normal? Don't turn your nose up at me!
Hey, you do know that grenade's gonna pop one of these days, right? I avoid it, but someone else.
I know. We all die someday. At least when I do, there'll be fireworks.
Да, и по сути я бил его по гранате. Что-то она не рванула. Чё, блять? Девушка, в тебя стреляют. Ладно, давай я пойду за тебя, этого гада прибью. Ты чё в девушку стреляешь?
Блядь, да стреляйте уже!
Эй, девушка, я за тебя отомстил. И что тут творят? На нахуй. Киберпанк снова в действии. К сожалению, да. А че, битва еще не окончилась?
Мочи эту суку!
Remember, no Russia. Да, с ножом против пушки. Ну ты молодец, конечно, чем. Все, битва окончилась. Почему мне индикатор здоровья Азоба показывает? Как бы я с ним не дерусь. Ему похуй? Или что? Да, сейчас из пистолета снайперить. Я, конечно, сверхразум. Окей, ладно, что там у нас по квестам дальше? Может этого посетить? А я тачку... Блин, у меня денег не хватит пока.
No! No, no. No, not me. Maybe the new guy. Because he was acting strange.
The contours of your awareness are much clearer now. The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind. You are drowning in the here and now.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. Do not cling too tightly to your thoughts, but allow them to flow freely. Does a toad clench its fist when it swims?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
That depends. Is someone clapping with you?
I want to try another one.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Will this be enough?
Yes. You may begin. I will guide you. We are in the forest. We see rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below. Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things. I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun, touches our heads and flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges. We are the sun. We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire with our mind, body, and soul.
Of course that would happen.
Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. How about a coffee? Word of warning, it could be delicious.
Seems to be working now. Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. How about a coffee? Word of warning, it could be delicious.
Seems to be working now. Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. How about a coffee? Word of warning, it could be delicious.
Seems to be working now. Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log. Let's take it. Say, Brendan, what's the difference between a broken bone and a broken heart?
System error. I repeat, system error.
Ah, damn it to hell. Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood.
Hell, as in lakes of fire and demons poking you with pitchforks?
There is not a soul on the earth.
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions. I may answer only one.
Who are you? And why do you keep disappearing?
You can only ask one question. You cannot climb on two separate trees at once.
Are you fucking serious?
Cursing also cleanses the soul. Are you ready for the final meditation technique?
The last one.
Yes, it will cost however much you want.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the meditation. This is a meditation of the air element. We are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between two boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please, cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. I am an eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body. Circling upwards, we rise up high. We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony. We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
And he is gone. At least he left something.
Fuck, I feel like a dog's shit.
You see that? There was a Zen master here, and poof, vanished like that.
The fuck are you talking about?
He taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Yeah, good idea.
mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brennan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
Cool. So, did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Come on, call me a shithead.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
All right, I can't force you. It is your choice, after all, isn't it?
If you call triggering an obscenity conversion subroutine a choice, then you're absolutely right.
So, they programmed you with irony, too? Or are you just being naive?
That depends on you. What would you prefer me to be?
You know what? Never mind. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, Scandian rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Gallo, he's lost it over there, you know? Fuck you all, huh? Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Heard you have scandium rods. My client needs them.
Oh yeah? What about me? I don't need them. This whole goddamn building's going to shit. All of it. Pipes, power. Every other day the elevator jams. That motherfucking elevator. How the fuck am I supposed to fix it if I ain't got no rods, eh? Your client even consider that? The fuck he say to you?
This elevator, is it wired or pumped?
What? Well, motor's electric with a speed reducer.
Sounds like a non-conductive hitch. Insulation in the cables must have worn out in short circuit. Open and shut case.
The fuck? You from maintenance or something?
Nope. Third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Gaio. And here's the thing. You'll manage without him.
Over there, take him. And then fuck off! It's about to explode.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
Хей. Так, я вернулся. А ты, я смотрю, тоже проснулся, да? Все с тобой ясно. Проснулся он. Фу, не ту кнопку нажимал. Ты ничего тут целые цитаты сбрасываешь. С прошедшим приятно аппетит. Зачем мне цитаты эти бросать? Опа-на.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Это песня? Что за песня? Я ее, походу, не слышал.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'm gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V. I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Careful.
Haven't thought it through.
Не оригинально, я бы
All
сказал.
I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds will take our side. Will you help?
Да, конечно.
Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Логично.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance.
Музыка так в тему заиграла.
Scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Нет. Она выжила после хедшота. Да. Поди.
¡Prepárate, culero! ¡Ya te cayó la mierda! Remember me!
Почему мил? Потому что я кот-ниндзя. А что, непонятно, что ли? Так. Блин, а если не могу вот эту область зачистить нормально, потому что квесты и квесты даются, блин, без конца. Сторонние. Из других районов. Ну что, будем кукольные истории решать. Так, где тут этот телепорт? Так, так. Yes, I am. Да, всем будет, я так с пистолетом бегу, блин. Окей. Как там мой Брэндон поживает? Молчит, сволочь.
Today home.
А почему Бучер? Кажется, озвучено с перком Слупи Бучер, что ли? Как перк ДБД, но я так и понял.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
А куда я денусь? С тобой квест.
Talking with Michael is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
Ой,
By telling the
извини.
truth about Evan, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No.
Слышь, на меня не дми, а? Заебало.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
Все еще впереди. Шалопай ты наш.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open.
lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Fear so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as pie, yeah. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties. But you know.
Пиздец, ну и проститутка, извините за выражение.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Don't mind. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats.
Well, we're not done talking, but you do well to hear Judy out. We'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Want to tear clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Doll should own it. Control it.
Alright. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious and sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws, blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Ах ты сучка. Сучка пекинес. Очень активная.
And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes.
Ой, заткнись, а.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Да ты прям королева сарказма, как шалопай. Сейчас он меня обматерит за это.
You know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Do you have history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Тебе было одиноко, и ты с ней трахалась.
She was different then.
Я думаю, сейчас улечу.
So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife for you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize what she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me and the deck chairs, me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Только что жрал, и у него уже это планшет.
Wait a sec. What about Woodley?
Прочитал, не забьем на него, а забаним его.
Sure he's gonna be there.
You bet, Michael. That prick still works here. It's because he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
What do you want?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Продам чью-нибудь почку, если потом начнешь играть за трапа с аниме голосом. За какого трапа с аниме голосом, я не понял.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to €1,000 per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase.
Че вы оба, блядь, на меня смотрите и скрестили руки? Вы охуели? Не, вы охуели? Пшел. Это просто мои зрители, когда я говорю, в пятницу будет ДБД, и в итоге я не запускаю ДБД. Ха?
Where's Maiko? Why'd you fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. Yeah, fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go on again.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Он там даже дотянуться до меня не может, бедняга. А, нашел обход. Ну, реализм. Я сколько ему патронов лил, он еще живой, блин. Пятницу, го в пятницу. Если мои зрители будут хотеть пятницу, окей, я устрою пятницу. Но для этого нужно, чтобы не один, а несколько хотя бы зрителей захотели этого.
Felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
No, revenge is never really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
What's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay. There's nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh, you're screwing with my head.
Пока она выйдет из мегабашни, я уже быстрее это сделаю. А, если я иду вперед, то она ускоряется, да? Это заебало курить.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough.
Michael only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
I'll call you when I've got some.
See you later, V. Thanks.
Ну и пиздуй.
He did it again.
Опа.
Just got back together.
Что тут происходит?
Now he's dodging my calls.
Брэндон, ты снял себе проститутку?
Scared of
Опа.
getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. He's such a cock.
Брэндон, нахуя ты проститутку снял?
He's the gonk here, Theo, not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know.
Го анекдот.
Hey, Brendan, got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Ха! Вот это смешно.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend.
Я думал, я твой best friend.
She's so nice and pretty.
А я нет, да?
Sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely
О, сука, сейчас стрелять буду.
caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a tiancha?
Да ты разумный.
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Это ты мне анекдот написал, Тор?
Would mean I'm
Тор,
overseas
с каких пор ты теперь
for
Брэндон?
crying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Так, окей, что у нас по квестам? Опа. А, гонка. Дождь. Символично сейчас будет.
Claire, hey.
Thought it was upon us, V. Big days here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yeah, but listen, this will be highway drive, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast.
Давай твою
Beast is
зверя.
my choice. What do you say?
won't be sorry.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
Ah.
Yeah, I drove it. A monster, not a machine. Yes, I drove it myself.
You're done, Samson.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
What's going on here?
Samson, Dicksburg thinks I'm gonna let him go. You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
Claire, stop it. We got a race coming up, damn it.
You're done!
Fuck off.
Claire, come on. Save some steam for later.
Not to worry, sugar. Champagne. Do something for me.
Yeah.
Close on his tail and stay there.
We'll celebrate.
If you win today, we gonna take you straight to paradise.
Так, у нас не совсем гонка, а убийство конкретно на дороге будет, что ли? Фак. Тэпл среагировал.
Get on the spot.
А, ты не въехал. Вообще куда-то там приуныл. Уйди. Мне Сэмпсона нужно прижимать. Блин, я думал, надо будет направо взять, что-то я это слежу за ним, а не за дорогой. Да сейчас я за ним подъеду. Он все равно какой-то медленный на моем фоне. А, ему дверь выбил. Или это крышка капота была. Ну, Брэд, что тебе толк? Лягушка, сам такой. Хрена себе нахуй, просто сбил чувака на дороге, поехал дальше. Жаба, это уже ты. Даже не проси. А, у меня есть выбор либо победить гонку, либо пиздить его. Ну ладно. Ради этого уже гонки и были вообще тут выбраны. Как сюжетный квест. Вот это я уехал. Опа. Он сам разбился. Брэд. Что?
Please don't! I didn't do anything!
Pathetic worm. Is that so?
Hey, please! Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, what the fuck you want? I didn't kill Dean!
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed, for fuck's sake! Please let me go!
On your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Doesn't matter. He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her! I didn't kill her husband!
I said shut your hole!
Claire, wait. I want to hear it now.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control!
You rammed us!
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing!
Is that true, Claire? Samson did what anyone would do.
It doesn't matter! The bastard killed Dean! He has to pay for it!
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself, and now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Yes, Claire. You let him go.
Huh! You're fucking kidding me.
He might be a grade A corporal shit, but he didn't murder Dean. Flatlining him won't make you feel any better.
You might be right, Pete.
Thank God!
I don't give a shit.
Wait, no! Your husband wasn't the saint you think!
Лучше бы молчал. Лягушка пути. Не откучу.
Let's get out of here, V.
No, thanks. I'll manage. How you gonna be?
How so? How am I supposed to be?
You know. That it? That the end?
Of racing? Or of my vendetta? It's the end of both, actually. I'm done with the past. And it's about time I was.
Good way to be. But sure you're alright, Claire? No dumb ideas batting about?
You asking if I'm gonna drive into a brick wall around the next corner? That's just not the kind of closure I'm looking for. Beast is yours.
Wait, what? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more... Take care, V. March those turns, you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
Эх, дурак, лучше молчал, мог бы выжить. Что опять с этим Брэндоном случилось? Вот не живется ему спокойно, посмотрите-ка на него.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Еще один.
Wait, what?
Кто Деламейн, теперь этот. Все это роботы, блин, с искусственным интеллектом видят, что мы мертвец.
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... We'll talk later, alright? Catch you later.
Тебя нет, тебя нет, тебя нет. Ты сейчас скажи сигарет, 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 блин. Так, хочу в посмертие к тему. О, ну все, торт кончил. О, Джуди. Пиздец, он довольный. Беседа революции. Джуди и революция. А что? Маркус из Detroit Become Human? По-моему, я лишнего хапанул на дороге. Ну все, я слепой, даже дверь не увидел. Шел вон отсюда. А что, это уже обсуждать нельзя? Ну ладно, до свидания. Какой-нибудь квест выполнить пойдем. Может, пора уже вот это выполнить. Стражи беспорядка. Так, Брэндон там опять не активировался. Нет еще. Нет, я не буду. Так. Этим у нас занимаешься ты, Тор. Тут такая сила. Если не считать мусорные мешки. А, ты еще и куришь, ясно. Кажется, что вообще не ЗОЖ.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez.
Smoking.
Right
On the
again,
drink.
Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
Peralez. The one running for mayor of Night City.
The one?
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It's all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
Claim the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Ryan died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
Alright. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any innocent upsets?
Sure, bunch of old brick farts in powdered wigs shouting, "All for their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
О, сигарет, бред. Не выдумывай.
Now go. Gotta practice.
They left literally seconds before the attack. That looks planned. was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Слишком модный полицейский.
Let him in. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
No. Seems stranger coincidences. Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
No. But it could have.
Не его я должен. А, вот кого сканить должен.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Под прикрытием.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels in an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know 'em. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Well. The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Да ё-моё! Притормози ты. Не сбивайся.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Конец записи, идем нахуй.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Rather not jump to any conclusions. There's not much to go on. Still too early to say.
Sure. Any questions at this point?
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. That sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry. Drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy, and his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of him. Sorry.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Пиздец, они меня куда увезли. Были тут, а уже тут, блин. Опять у Брэндона что-то случилось. Да твою же мать. Брэндон, невезучий ты, сука.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Самый душевный квест писос. С Брэндоном? Но Брэндона спиздили уже. Кстати, сейчас ты меня теперь... Блять. Слышишь? Меня тут машины сбивают. Ну, в принципе, это обычное дело. Потому что, видишь, как ебануто по дорогам бегаю.
Somebody pinch me. How can I help you?
Your place. What is it exactly?
Welcome to your local soft sys service point. Give new life to old tech.
You fix equipment. Seriously. People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we
Брэндона
find
пизда,
myself
да,
asking the
более-менее.
same
Слышно-то
question
окей.
day after day.
Только нет, сука, стоит порой трансу.
Here's
Ну
the
да,
problem.
раз у тебя слабый
Get some
интернет
product.
мобильный, плюс то, что у меня очень высокий битрейт стоит.
Seriously? When your
Сочувствую.
energy's low, grab a drink to go,
Ладно,
go,
хоть
go,
прорвался
or
и услышал даже меня.
however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break
Ты
something
охуел,
yours.
вы его тут ломаете.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Вы чё, охренели?
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about
Да эти люди
themselves?
просто тупые, не
If somebody
понимают
wants
тебя.
a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will, well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Become
Code
human.
Monkey
Ну
deserves
да.
a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? Who was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I can learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
I don't know where.
All over the place. Literally. Software update.
Вот это
Successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
Пиздос. Я только сегодня познакомился с Брэндоном, и сегодня же его обнулили. Заебись. Вот так и дружи, блин, с кем-то. Ты только заводишь себе друга, а он, блядь, сливается. Хочет он этого или нет. Машина чуть не сбила, похуй. Ладно, там на меня набросится, лучше обойду.
So, did you find him? Well, where is he? Is he coming back?
I found him. He told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. Stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me anyways. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Да. Да. Что у нас тут квеста? Ничего нового так не наскакало тут, нет? А, да? Я ему позвонить должен. Ну окей. Звоним модному полицейскому.
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyberpsycho.
What else do you know?
Now that you best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Ага, на кофеек приглашает, да? Ну ладно. Пошли на кофеек. Ну а чё, почему бы и нет? Мы в этой игре что только не творим. Давайте еще и с копами кофе бухать. Хотя я предложил бы лучше чай. Но кофе у нас больше предпочитает копы. По-моему, я здесь выпивал кофе, не? Ну, по карте. Это же... А, да, я здесь выпивал кофе, здесь был квест.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
New River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? Partner? Detective Hunt.
Футорг. Нельзя таким быть.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. Now I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the king go.
See me do anything. Just sitting here sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be over.
Okay.
Какие тонкие намеки.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info, too. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen it. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in
сразу
here.
как передумал
Got my car
здесь
outside.
общаться. Че, уже в твою машину?
Okay, sure.
Пипец, он выше меня, он что, здоровяк прям такой? На моем фоне. Что меня посмотреть? Там что-нибудь нашел новенькое? Опа. Нет. Ляблин шкаф идет такой.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got
Ну
a
он
beef
же
with the mayor.
афроамериканец, вот и высокий. Не все они высокие. Это заблуждение.
Cyber Psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat.
Меня смущает, куда у него один глаз делся.
Just like that. Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shame? Nah. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want to encounter roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea. My turn. Why is Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Да мне лично без разницы куда. Давай
Let's go see your
информатор.
informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Да, вот коп он, а главное выбирай я, что нам делать. Действительно. О май дог. Саня, хватит лаять.
You go talk to him. Always.
А почему я должен все
Tell him
делать?
Igor says hi. Know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
Rob Ryder. He's got all sorts of clients and he's knows what he's selling. So he knows all about everywhere. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well.
Ага. Вот почему ты не хочешь идти.
Ran out, got me into it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Alright. Wait here then.
Инча.
You looking for
О боже.
general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Ох ты, ё-моё, куда я зашел? Только сейчас понял.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race.
Я немножко опущу камеру, да?
I try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Clouds in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
No. Said I was done. I was out.
Ну, началось. Оба! А шо там? Секс-игрушки.
Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address on the body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peace. We got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. Shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Ronnie died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Morgoth's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Давай проверим.
Let's go see this market of yours.
Как настоящий детектив должен, как говорится, все
Sure. Thanks.
зацепки рассматривать, а потом уже, как говорится, делать вывод.
The last active photovoltaic solar farms have been decommissioned in Nevada and Utah. Solar power generation, once seen as the future of clean energy in America, has suffered significant setbacks in today's more extreme climate. The layer of dust suspended in our atmosphere, a result of the Himalayan wars, has limited the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth's surface. More importantly, the increasing regularity of hurricanes and sandstorms caused frequent and costly damage to most solar farms. Unsurprisingly, wind power has fared just as poorly. The number of active turbines has plummeted by 63% over the last 15 years alone. It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future. In mainland Europe and the Mediterranean, the humanitarian crisis has grown worse. According to the latest report, as much as 20% of the continent is no longer suitable for human habitation. Temperatures in Sicily, Malta, and the Cyclades have reached as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Air pollution in Poland, Bulgaria, and Romania now exceeds the continent's average by more than 2,000%. However, heads of state in France, England, and Germany have issued a joint statement in which they preclude the option of government intervention. The statement reads, quote, "Interference by government authority is interference in a free market. The disruption of natural market mechanisms only serves to hinder the optimal path for solutions to current problems." End quote. In other news, China has become the first country in the world to formally ban the use of human-controlled road vehicles. From now on, Chinese citizens can use only
A
autonomous...
good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kind of unnatural.
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on.
Judy. So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. I'm over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Пицца? О, фак. Блять, почему пепперони из саранчи, сука? Почему просто пепперони нельзя написать? Вот и был бы пепперони и сыра побольше, я такой, да, ее хочу. Тофу, тунцум, ананас, блять, фу, тофу и вот тунец, Ну что за пиздец, а? Ладно, давайте сделаем вид, что там нет саранчи.
Locust pepperoni. Lots of extra cheese.
Boy. So, I'll see you come evening.
Of course I'll be there.
Прогулки с кухни, заебись. Это оно?
No idea who we're looking for, but I have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Okay, you got it.
You, Christine Markov, we asked questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. And then he stopped working and started making fucking speeches all the time.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about potato, weird doesn't mean what it means to everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, guns both, but completely different guns.
Horvath made good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he's packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd you get the Eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scarf and tower traps and get myself an AD flying my fucking slim ass out of here. Katie showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what it was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it as the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit that ceases to give a fuck. Well, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madam President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son. Would that be all, detectives? I'm just spoken my clean on top.
Somebody finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. Neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
Чё, к твоей тачке приебались?
Let me handle this, V. Step aside, love. Your boyfriend got set up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, kitty claws.
V.
Fuck off.
Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha!
Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed.
Обошлось без трупов?
Okay.
А, чё в смысле? Я же в них стрелял, они не сдохли разве?
Okay. We're at Queen's Race now.
Ладно.
Ride with me?
Это, конечно, страшно. Странно, извиняюсь, блин, проклятый русский. Ну окей, поехали. Прям смотрю, он так и хочет, чтобы я с ним катался. Ну, у меня теперь хотя бы личный шофер есть. На том спасибо.
Is everybody ready for tomorrow? IBDY is ready for tomorrow with the big hit. For tomorrow.
А чё так быстро? У него куртка пролагала на мгновение.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. They're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you?
Uh-huh. Alright. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Да чё ты не звонишь, я только отошел. Спать. I am away. Злая какая.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Ой, не ту кнопку нажал, сори. Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. А, я хотел через окно пролезть, ебись. Ты меня не видел. Да ты не видел меня, не выдумывай. Ты меня тоже не видишь. Ой. Миу. Мусор вынесу.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Gloves here. Telling you.
telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Окей, блядь, и где твой клуб, сука? Не выдумывает. Он жесткий выдумщик. Кто на меня смотрит, я смущаюсь. И ты меня смущаешь. Мяу. Подарочки себе. Блин, тут мусорка рядом была, ну ладно. Ага. Кто это там хочет и молчит? Миу. Ну-ка. А где вход? Миу. Так, он внутри склада и всех перешлепал, да? А, да? Так, ладно. Мяуканье, а куда мне идти? Где тут спуск на склад? Ой, склад. Клуб. Клаб. Never mind. А, сюда кто-то зашел. Да где тут вход в клуб-то? А, там выше можно подняться. Так, это, конечно, все очень заебись, но... А где это? Кофе ебаный клуб. А, да? Окей. Я слепой. Фак, сейчас и там толпу пиздить придется, да?
nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went
Победить
down.
предводительницу надо.
What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Straight up. There. I just...
Миу. Миу. Спит, что ли? Ладно, пусть спит. Соедини рыпась.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Cops are
Meow.
Cops above all.
Lucius Ryan, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died.
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die.
Cyberpunk.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smash it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the payout.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
Might be able to speed up your payment.
Shit. The fuck I look like to you? Someone who swallows scum like that?
Yeah, I think I know who it is. That gonk burned me too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him, I get him, you'll get what you're owed. First, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Welding? Oh!
Lucius
Совпадает.
Ryan's right-hand bull terrier, candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Yep. Stiff's aboard. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour.
Опа.
No?
Ауто всплыла крыса.
Pretty sure you
Крыса,
didn't
крыса,
bring it on
крыса, крыса,
purpose.
крыса, 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 крыса.
Club like this,
Ебаный
you don't want
Ghostface без
TT
маски.
banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him.
Хреново работаешь, чел. Раз это.
Yep.
Так на камеру засветился.
Alright, I'll buzz you later.
River,
Крыса, крыса,
found some
крыса, крыса,
footage.
крыса.
You're
Вот
gonna
именно.
want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet in Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
Походу кое-кого чумба сменится. Так, а где тут выход-то, кстати? Я что-то забыл. А, вот же. Ну чё, сейчас без мыла его сделаем. Ау. Ой, я перелез. Без чего? Без того самого, ага. А что, опять скип катание на машине? Сука. Вот тебе СМР контент. Это слышно или нет? Ну, по идее, должно быть слышно. Аля он злой. It's funny.
Fuck.
Сейчас будет кекс. Слышно?
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear, you can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall and the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Ryan was an asshole, but an asshole who got shit done. I remember what it was like before he was elected. Also remember who stopped the Militech Panzers when the NUSA tried to annex Night City.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How are you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. It wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Ты чё? Вот еще чуть бы в меня блядь вошел бы. Но имеется в виду сквозь текстуру.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Bolt's murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Так, сори, пришлось отойти, потому что вы позвонили. А в тебя можно войти? Нет, нельзя. Категорически запрещено. Делай из тебя, ну надо.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
А ты чё странно дергаешься? А, мне позвонить не надо.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Пиздец длинный, кстати, квест получает. Что-то мне туда-сюда, туда-сюда, туда-сюда гоняет, блин. И где ваш квартал? Ё-моё, что так далеко-то опять? Ладно, у меня тут этот шорткат есть. Я просто по нему проедусь и все.
Thanks.
Пару слов туда-сюда сделай. Ты про что? Про квест? Про то, что вечно туда-сюда гоняют, что-то это какая-то не замута необычная.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Chill on the drama. My role in this ends here.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Ой, обиженку включил, успокойся.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join
Не,
us
просто
shortly.
пару слов туда-сюда сделай. Ля, какая хата. А можно я с вами буду жить?
Please, have a seat.
Да я уже расположился.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea. I think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
Чё-то мало заплатили они. Я думал, больше денег дадут. Ме. Кстати, да. Вокруг всех гранаты бросать неплохой такой этот маневр будет.
Now, where did we leave off?
А, он по телефону пиздит. Долгий спуск в ад. Опа. А! Квест Джуди. Надо потом будет на него зайти. Иметь уже. Кончать второстепенные квесты. Какой ужас. Так, а что у меня там? Понятно, надо потом будет в магазин заглянуть. А сейчас, пожалуй, мы будем заканчивать. Пипец, ты досидел до конца. Надежде, чтобы услышать именно это, да? Ну ладно, раз ты этого хотел услышать, ты это услышишь. Увидимся завтра. До скорых встреч. Пока-пока. Мяу. Don't gloom, go to sleep.